Hello and welcome to the Verimoto webinar. I'm Peter Hewitt, CEO of Verimoto. Today I'm going to cover some industry facts about the asset financing industry, a quick summary of the challenges with how that's done today, the impact on your business and on the customer, the solution to those challenges, and then I'm going to briefly into how it works, explain some of the key features of Verimoto, talk through our partners and explain the benefits, a couple of testimonials, and then explain how you can access Verimoto. So today, the asset financing industry, in order to verify an asset, it requires an extensive or an expensive physical inspection to verify the owner, the condition, and the location of the asset. Usually this involves multiple parties, including the asset owner, sometimes the asset buyer, the lender or broker, and a third-party inspector. And typically it gets delayed, so it takes quite a lot of time to coordinate all that, usually between 3 days and 2 weeks due to the need for a physical inspection. So the problem is that verifying individuals, verifying the asset itself, the bank details for the payment, it's complex, it's time consuming, and it's costly for everyone involved. The impact of that on the asset owner is it eats up a lot of their time. It's usually inconvenient for them, and sometimes they have privacy concerns about where their information is going. For the lender or broker, verifying the person and the asset is expensive and slow. And often there's a lot of manual data entry involved, which is prone to, and there's repetition, which introduces errors. And the delay in this process often means that they lose the deal in the end. For the inspection provider, it's challenging to do inspections at remote locations in regional areas. They often receive the owner's confidential information via insecure methods like email or just taking photos on personal phones. And it takes time to organise to attend the inspection and then prepare the report. And for the buyer, it can be an additional significant cost, and it absolutely delays the time needed to acquire the asset. So our solution with Verimoto is to put a very advanced mobile application in the hands of the asset owner, and we replace the need for a physical inspection by a third party. So the owner uses their smartphone to verify their identity, the asset details, the location, and all relevant documentation, and they can do that securely and accurately from anywhere at a time that's convenient to them. So that streamlines the process, it reduces the cost, it accelerates the transaction, and it minimises the risk of fraud. So how does it work? Well, the first step is the asset owner's details are entered into the Verimoto platform, so the name, email address, telephone number. What then happens is the platform sends an SMS with a unique code to download and a link to download the Verimoto mobile app. So when they click on that link, they go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and then they just follow the prompts in the app. So the owner actually captures the images of the asset, their identification, and all the relevant details to verify the asset. The images are then securely uploaded to the Verimoto platform from the app, and the Verimoto platform then does the verification to check the validity of the asset, check the owner details, check whether the vehicle is encumbered. And when that's completed, usually within 30 minutes, a detailed report is sent to the broker or the lender. So the key features of Verimoto, we use third-party platforms to verify information, Equifax for checking identification. We use biometric and AI platforms to do facial recognition checks to check that the driver's license information matches the selfie that's been taken by the asset owner at the same time as they inspected the vehicle. We verify the destination of the funds for payment. We check the number plate and VIN numbers and use OCR. We capture the driver's license information, use OCR and verify that, and we integrate with the PPSR system to check whether the vehicle is encumbered and check its details. Similarly, owner verification for the registration, and all of this is done on inside the app, and we GPS mark and locate each transaction and timestamp it. So it's very, very hard to defraud. Today, some of our lenders are Greenlight, Money3, Pepper Money, RateSetter, and Macquarie, and we have new lenders joining the platform all the time. And of course, as a broker, you can sign up and get started straight away. So what are the benefits of Verimoto? Well, it reduces the time spent organising inspections and waiting for documents. It absolutely reduces the cost, so Verimoto can provide that asset verification for a fraction of the cost of existing solutions. It reduces the risk of fraud by using advanced technology, real-time databases, geolocation checks and biometrics. It's a fast turnaround, so the reports are typically available 30 minutes after the inspection information is submitted by the asset owner, and we can capture the information from the asset owner when it's convenient for them. So a couple of testimonials from some of our happy customers. Phil Meehan from Connective, the biggest broker aggregation platform in Australia, and Nigel from Greenlight in Western Australia, one of the big auto lenders on the West Coast. Both very, very happy and are using Verimoto for all of their verifications today. So that's it from me. Hopefully I've given you an idea of Verimoto, what we do and how we do it. We'd love you to give it a try. The platform is free to register. There's no monthly fees, no lock-in contracts, just one low fee per report. So head over to www.verimoto.com and click on the Get Started button, and away you go. And if you've got any questions or feedback, please send us an email at info@verimoto.com or give us a call on the number below. Thanks for your time.